Hello and welcome to Lemming TV. In today's episode we'll be continuing our career mode in Jelle's Marble League game. I hope you enjoy. So in the last episode we started off our career mode in the swing wave. I'd advise you check that one out. And now we're going to be doing the balancing event in this episode. So the balancing was already in the game before the update, and all you have to do is you have to try and stay on this thin line for as long as possible, and the further you go the more points you get. So it's whichever team travels the furthest. So you see there the demonstration run, and now the Shining Swarm will go for the first run of the session, and they get into furthest this catchment area, and if you get there you get 130. As you can see, their marble 3 got 130 and they in total got 371. So the next thing to go is the Oceanics. Do a little bit better, getting 413 with another 130. Minty Maniacs come up next. They nearly get 130, they just about miss it, but that will put them 1 point behind the Shining Swarm in third position. Next is the Hazers. The Hazers will get a comfortable 130, but everyone else fell off quite quickly, putting them so far in last and fourth. Now it's our team, so we can customise the lineup. We'll put Jeff at the front, followed by Tom, Carl and Bob. Okay, as we go into our attempt, we come in fifth with 303 in total, not the best of runs yet. Next is Team Momo, who will get 2 into the 130s, putting them tie first with the Oceanics. Then there's Limers, who will come. And one of the Limers are able to get a 130. That puts them in third position. Now it's the Mellow Yellow. And they are able to get 1 into the 130s. But it's the second lowest score. Only a few points ahead of ours. Next, Crazy Cat's Eyes. You don't have the best of ones, but are able to get a 130, but the rest of them fell off pretty quickly, and they're only 12 points ahead of us. As next comes to Snowballs, you get a similar run, just 1 point behind the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Now the Rangers will come. They get a pretty good run, putting them in first position for about 424. They're going to be followed by the Raspberry Racers, who again get another decent run, putting them in second. Well, tie second with 2 other teams. So far 3 teams have got the exact same score of 413. As the Balls of Chaos do really well, getting a 478, getting 2 130s. And next we have the Green Ducks, who will try to beat that, as they nearly get 2 130s but just about miss out, putting them in 6th. Now Savage Speeders will go for their attempts, as they lose quite a few quite early and are just able to beat us by 7 points. And the final team of the event, the Midnight Wisps, will get a pretty decent run, gaining them 347, pushing them in 12th. And that unfortunately means we have come last in the balancing event. As you can see, Balls of Chaos win over the Oceanics and our Rangers. This keeps Team Momo in the lead of the championship, with the Balls of Chaos climbing 9 positions, Oceanics all the way up to 3rd, the Limers and Midnight Wisps dropping down. It's a good event for your Rangers, who climb up from 13th to 6th. Not so good for the Hazers. Raspberry Racers, they're able to get to 8th. with the Minty Maniac Snowballs and Mellow Yellows all falling down. Green Ducks gain a few positions. Savage Speed is probably having the worst event, losing 5 down from 8th to 13th. Shining Swarm gaining a couple of places, and we go from 12th all the way to last after we failed to score points in that one. Next is the 5-meter sprint, which we'll also do in today's video. And this is like normal 5-meter sprint, where you just have to try and go as fast as you can possibly go in 5 meters, as you can see there. The Crazy Cat's Eyes attendance showing of the 5-meter sprint as we watch the first heat. You can see the Minty Maniacs and Hazers take the win, and so only the top 2 will move on to the next round, whilst the bottom 2 get eliminated. Next, we're up, and we'll put Tom in for this run. We're up against Team Momo, who are the championship leaders, as well as Mellow Yellow and Limers, as we're currently in 3rd, and we just get beaten by the Limers, giving us a 7.195 or 6. As we watch the next heat go down, Crazy Cat's Eyes taking a really quick lead, getting a pretty good time for 7.064. One of the fastest I've seen yet. And the next heat happens, and the top 3 marbles are quite close together as the Midnight Wisps and the Balls of Chaos are able to pull away. And after all of that, the top 8 will be ranked on their time, with us coming in 9th, getting 7 points in the overall standings. Next are the semi-finals, Team Momo in this one, and there the Limers are able to get quite a easy win, and the Team Momo will continue to the final with Hazers and Minty Maniacs being eliminated. Next, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Raspberry Racers, Balls of Chaos and Midnight Wisps will go, and it's a very close race to the end. Midnight Wisps and Raspberry Racers make it through. The Balls of Chaos just missing out by 1,000. That will put them 5th. Then Crazy Cat's Eyes, Hazers, Minty Maniacs. And now for the final, Limers, Team Momo, Midnight Wisps and the Raspberry Racers. As Team Momo and Midnight Wisps take an early lead, and Team Momo will take the win ahead of Midnight Wisps, Raspberry Racers and then the Limers. As you can see the event standing there. And you will see the podium here. Team Momo getting their 2nd win of the tournament. Midnight Wisps are able to climb up to 2nd after getting their 2nd silver of the tournament. Pretty good event for those 2. Balls of Chaos fall down. Diamonds stay where they are. Raspberry Racers continue to go up, with the Oceanic Zoe Rangers and Hazers falling down. Minty Maniacs staying where they are. The Mellow Yellow Snowballs and Crazy Cat's Eyes all falling down, with the Green Ducks and Savage Speeders also. We are able to climb up to 15th after getting 7 points in that event, with pushing the Shining Swarm in last. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!